Hello friends and welcome back, or welcome to Vintage Sports Shack, and welcome back to another episode of Wing It Wednesday. Today, we're going to continue to talk about PSA grading, what we're sending in, and why you're getting the grades you're getting. So as always, stand up, stretch out, because away we go. Alright guys, I've got submissions coming in this Friday. So I want to just hammer in on what we're sending into PSA. Go over it, go over it, go over it. You'll see the results. I think that you'll be impressed. I got one order that is just unbelievable. And the other one, I was expecting mostly 9s. I got a batch of cards that were fairly cheap and hit some 10s on it. But we're going to go over them Friday. But before we even get started, contest. Let's not forget the contest, March contest. What is it, the 27th? I'll give this away on Friday, March contest. 1 to 300. 1 to 300. First one that picks the number without going over gets the 1979 pack. We're getting close to 2,000 subscribers. We're at 1750-ish. So keep smashing the like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Let's get to 2,000 subscribers. Give this away. I've decided 3,000 subscribers. We're going to give away this Jose Rio. This is part of the channel. I got it done in Lima. So I thought that would be cool little sneak preview. So smash the like button. Let's get to 2, then 3, then 4. But to today's topic, I want to talk about grading, what we're sending in to PSA. And it really matters. Everyone knows that I've graded thousands of cards over the last year and a half. Thousands. And I've really been trying to research grading. And I was eating dinner the other day, and here's my paper towel. I wrote down, I was watching some documentary, or some inside look at PSA. And one thing, that gentleman, I think his name's Nat, if I'm wrong, tell me, Nat Turner, said in the video, was PSA that grade the card in front of them. That's their motto, from what I understood. Grade the card in front of you. Now, everybody knows a few months ago, I bought this to look at cards. Now, they have the little setup. I went on eBay and bought this. Or Amazon. You can go on Amazon and look at card grading kits. There's an array of assortments from $6 to about $100. I paid $19. I got a light. I got 2 centering tools. And they actually sent 2 centering tools. Centering percentages, and they actually sent a microfiber cloth. I don't use microfiber cloths, which brings me to pop-up contest. All I wanted out of this kit was the light and the centering tool. I would like to give away the centering tool, the instructions, and the microfiber cloth. And I know you guys are saying, why don't you want the microfiber cloth? 1, I don't use them, but 2, I watched some documentaries. The first one was this lady did inside look with Nat Turner and went through the grading process. And they showed what they did with grading. They take the card, they wipe it down with the cloth. So if I'm looking at cards, wearing gloves, you know, don't find any dimples and there's a light fingerprint, PSA is going to wipe that off for you guys. Also, Rattle Pokemon, I know he's got a following, got a YouTube channel. He also did a thing 2 years ago about, I didn't watch it till recently, but 2 years ago he did a review of an insider video on PSA. So I started digging farther and farther. Guys, there's several videos with PSA showing you what they do, how they do it. Now, a lot of people out there complaining, PSA's this and PSA's that and PSA sucks and the Wimby card's this. You know what? I'm on your side. The Wimby cards, yeah, they probably. But if you own a company and you're trying to market, chances are those one-on-ones going in 10s. And whether it's a 10, a 9, an 8, a 7, 6, if it's a 101, it's worth what it's worth. What someone's willing to pay, doesn't matter the grade. It's all about the hype, the timing. So, but it's all for marketing. And yeah, they're gonna do that on occasion. And yes, they might have a buddy and he might call in and say, hey, these are my cards, and be easy on it. I'm not saying it doesn't happen. But I'm not the one with the 101. I'm not with the Wimby. I'm not the guy calling in. So I've got to do what I've got to do to get my grades. So research these. I'll try to find them and put a link in the description. Find out what PSA does. Stop sending them your garbage. I have 2 submissions coming back, and I'm going to go over them on Friday. One is like a 15 count, and one's a 12 count. The 12 count's the one I discussed with you a month ago that I said I had 20 some, and I went through it and got down to 8. Well, I got it back up to 12 cards that I sent in on that order that I knew were going to be 10s. That I inspected. I used my tools. I told you a week or so ago, do not give PSA a reason not to give your card a 10. So that 12 order, you're going to see the difference in taking your time. Now, the 15 card order, a little different. I bought a bunch of cards from Lansing last month off Chris. Thanks, Chris. He's a dealer at the Lansing show. I met him in Clarkston. You say, why does he give you a good deal on cards? I met him in Clarkston, that's over by Detroit. I told him about the Lansing show where he makes a killing. I told him your cards would sell good. So he goes to Lansing. So when he sees me, he gives me a good deal on cards. Those that we don't think will be 10s, I get them about 50% off so I can send those in, get them graded. If they come back 9s, if I get 10s, yay raw, 9s, I still make money. So thank you, Chris, anyhow. But you're going to see the difference. When you're confident about 10s and when you're not confident about 10s. The difference will blow you away. And the reason I tell you this, guys, is because I want to help you. If you're trying to make money, you really need to know how to look at cards. You don't need to alter them. You don't need to Kurt's car care them. You don't need the Magic Mics or whatever that is. You don't need to do anything to them, but look at them. Spend some time. If you see a fingerprint, go look at these docs. PSA is going to wipe your card off. They're the professionals. They know how much to wipe your card off. They're not going to sit there. They're going to sit there and, firmly just wipe it down. From what I've seen, they don't even wear gloves, so they got to wipe off their own fingerprints. So if there's nothing else wrong with that card but a fingerprint, they're going to take care of it for you. Guys, check your cards. Be thorough. Send them in. Get them graded. Stop complaining. It's not PSA's fault that you send in your garbage. Stop it. Send in quality cards. And I'm not talking about personal stuff. I sent off that 101 Clockwork Orange card. When it comes back, I'm going to show you and I'm going to explain why I did what I did, why I graded it the way I graded it, and why I sent it to who I sent it to. So if you have personal cards that you're keeping or they're for display in your showcase that you just want to show, whatever you want to do. But if you're trying to make money, and especially with these modern cards, there are centering issues. There are dimples. There's a lot of issues with these cards that come from the factory that you have to keep your eye out for. So, let me finish this pop-up contest. I am going to give away the grading tools. Comment down below. We got to get a number for us. I'm right here. I haven't left. I'm just grabbing a piece of paper. See if I can do this without you guys seeing. Grading tools. Grading tools. We're going to guess 1 to 50 today. 1 to 50. Alright, guys. Comment down below. 1 to 50. I'll give away, mail this out to somebody. Take your time. Look at your cards. Don't be afraid. Don't be embarrassed to take your time. You seen in the vlog from Lansing? I spent a lot of time just looking at them, giving them back if they weren't centered. You seen the one that I even touched. I probably shouldn't have did that, but I had a decolor. I gave it back to him. It was already damaged, so I didn't hurt it. But anyhow, that's my spiel today. Guys, pay attention. Send in good cards, get good grades. We're going to go over these on Friday. I think you'll be impressed. So, comment down below. Tell me what you think. Smash the like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Peace. Have a super great day. And why'd we really come here? That's right. Make it,